Good evening, you're now with me, Handigui, for TVS Nightline, and here are the headlines for tonight. MASWINGS plans 6 new international routes, including South Korea, Japan and Germany, with Sarawak aiming to finalize the SPA with MAG by year-end to enhance tourism and connectivity. The Home Ministry offers free replacements for flood-damaged documents, with JPN deploying mobile counters and buses for faster processing. MASWINGS is set to introduce 6 new international routes, including direct flights to South Korea, Japan and Germany. The Sarawak government aims to finalize the sales and purchase agreement SPA with MASWINGS' parent company, Malaysia Aviation Group MAG, by the end of this year. According to the Sarawak Public Communication Unit UKAS, Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg emphasised that these new routes will significantly boost tourism access and connectivity between destinations. Abang Johari announced that the 6 new routes would include 5 in Asia, South Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, Bangkok, Thailand, and Jakarta, Indonesia, and 1 in Europe, Frankfurt, Germany. To support these plans, the Sarawak government will purchase new aircraft after the acquisition of the airline is finalized. On November 18, Sarawak Transport Minister Dato' Sri Lee Kim Shin confirmed that the Sarawak government and MAG would sign the SPA on December 31st. Once the SPA is signed, the transfer of MASWINGS ownership from MAG to the Sarawak government is expected to take 6 to 9 months. Following the acquisition, the Sarawak government plans to position MASWINGS as a regional airline operator for flights within 4 to 7 hours, establishing Sarawak as a key gateway for regional air travel. Lee emphasized that this aligns with Sarawak's vision to elevate its profile as an international destination and attract foreign investments, with improved air connectivity playing a critical role in achieving this goal. Now, Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg has highlighted the significance of student assessment in schools as a foundation to enhance education quality and nurture the next generation. He stated that this approach is crucial for producing holistic students who not only excel academically but can also contribute to the development of the state and the nation as a whole. Abang Johari made this statement during the groundbreaking ceremony for the Miri Combined Cycle Gas Turbine CCGT power plant on Saturday.
Tapi biar Sarawak mesti diajar. Sebab ya dari sudut pendidikan kita sekarang mau ada assessment untuk anak kita di sekolah. Tu semua saya ada exam dah. Mun saya ada exam ni dah tahu pandai kan dah anak kita.
Earlier in the week, Education Minister Fadlina Sidek, speaking in the Dewan Rakyat, announced that the Ministry of Education's decision to abolish exam-oriented learning in schools was aimed at reducing student stress. According to Fadlina, the ministry will focus on inquiry-based, exploratory, experiential, contextual learning, as well as assessments that evaluate the holistic development of students. The MLNG Bestari Outreach Program stands as a shining example of excellent collaboration between the Sarawak government and Petroleum Nasional Berhad Petronas in empowering rural education. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Douglas Ugah Mbas highlighted that this initiative has brought significant transformation to schools in rural areas, now equipped with modern learning tools to enhance access to quality education.
Dengan bantuan ini, banyak peralatan-peralatan yang terkini termasuk smart board. Dan lagi kena whiteboard atau blackboard. Kami dulu kena blackboard. Sudah cikgu mengajar nulis, kami student seorang menguci. Kita terharu dengan dukungan padu daripada Petronas. Saya berharap kerjasama yang seperti ini kita akan teruskan kepada kawasan-kawasan sekolah bawah bandar yang lain.
He made these remarks during the MLNG Bestari Outreach Program at Sekolah Kebangsaan SK Paku Central in Spao on Saturday. Meanwhile, UGA expressed hope that Petronas's corporate social responsibility CSR initiatives via its subsidiary Malaysia LNG Sundan Berhad will extend to missionary schools in Sarawak. He noted that missionary schools often face funding shortages and rely on assistance from the Unit for Other Religions or UNIFOR. For instance, the project at SK Paku Central, which began in June 2024 and was completed in July at a cost of 800,000 ringgit, included dormitory repairs, a multi-purpose hall renovation, and the provision of modern learning tools. University Malaysia Sarawak UNIMAS has spearheaded Malaysia's Men's Health Day programs in Sarawak, marking a significant step in promoting men's health awareness. Sarawak Deputy Minister of Utility and Telecommunication, Dr. Abdul Rahman Junaidi, has suggested establishing this inaugural event as an annual initiative to foster greater community awareness on men's health issues.
Jadi tadi saya maklum kepada Profesor Sri dan juga Profesor Oi, possible since we have Men's Day in November every year, so saya nak cadangkan kalau boleh setiap tahun UNIMAS menganjurkan program seperti ini setiap sepanjang bulan of November every year.
He said this during the 2024 Men's Health Day program at Mydin Supermarket, Kuching on Sunday. The one-day program, running from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., offered free health screenings to the public. Meanwhile, UNIMAS Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences Dean, Professor Dr. Azri Said, highlighted the program's goal to encourage men in the local community to prioritize their health. In a speech read by UNIMAS Vice-Chancellor Dr. Ahmad Hatta Rashid, it was emphasized that men are more likely to neglect their health compared to women, making this program crucial. According to the latest statistics from the Malaysian Department of Statistics, the average life expectancy for Malaysian men is approximately 72.8 years, compared to 77.8 years for women.
By now, I've been...
Thank you for staying with us. Now, Prime Minister Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim today announced an additional allocation of 50 million ringgit to aid flood-stricken Kelantan and Terengganu. Each state will receive 25 million ringgit channeled through the Implementation Coordination Unit ICU under the Prime Minister's department. This allocation will be used to repair essential infrastructure such as roads and culverts, as well as raising road levels in Hulu Besut.
Dan untuk Kelantan dan Terengganu, seperti mana kita umumkan, 50 juta telah diputuskan untuk disalurkan. Kemudian saya dapat maklumat lagi tentang keperluan-keperluan terakhir ini, dan kita dah lulus selain dari 50 juta itu, tambahan kerana nampak jumlah yang terkesan itu jauh lebih besar daripada unjuran awal. Maknanya kita tambah lagi 25 juta yang saya umum hari ini, iaitu 75 juta ringgit.
The Prime Minister also stated that other flood-affected states will be monitored and allocations will be made as needed. The damages from this flood season, he said, are expected to reach nearly 1 billion ringgit nationwide. Additionally, Anwar announced a special financial assistance of 500 ringgit for more than 14,000 civil servants in Terengganu, involving a total allocation of 7.4 million ringgit. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister said there is no need to declare a state of emergency despite the worsening flood situation in Kelantan and Terengganu. He assured that federal, state and district agencies, along with security forces, are capable of managing the disaster effectively. As of midday, Terengganu has recorded 42,040 flood victims from 11,352 families, with Besut being the worst affected district, having 15,756 evacuees. The Home Ministry, through the National Registration Department JPN, is offering free replacement for essential documents, including birth certificates and identity cards lost due to floods. Home Minister Datuk Sri Saifuddin Nasution Ismail announced that post-flood, JPN will set up counters and deploy mobile service buses in affected areas to streamline and expedite the replacement process. As of today, 152,377 flood victims have been moved to temporary relief centres in 9 states. The flood-affected states are Kelantan, Terengganu, Kedah, Pahang, Melaka, Perlis, Johor, Negeri Sembilan and Selangor. President-elect Donald Trump has threatened a 100% tariff on BRICS nations if they undermine the US dollar. On Truth Social, he warned the group comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa and others against supporting an alternative currency, citing severe economic repercussions. The statement follows last month's BRICS summit in Kazan, Russia, where members discussed reducing reliance on the dollar and bolstering local currencies. While the coalition, now expanded to include Iran, Egypt and the UAE, accounts for a substantial portion of global economic output, progress on alternatives to dollar dominance has been limited. At the summit, Moscow championed strengthening BRICS correspondent banking and enabling local currency settlements. But President Putin admitted no immediate plans for a unified BRICS currency or an alternative to the SWIFT financial system. Trump, pledging a protectionist agenda, warned BRICS nations of losing access to the U.S. economy if they pursue such initiatives. See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvsarawak.my or follow us on our social media platforms. Those were the updates on TVS Nightline. I'm Handy Gui. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.